Welcome, everyone. The Lights Out Trivia. Oops, all basketball. It's game time. Here with my co-host, Andrew the Dude Hayes. He's really the main guy here. This is his deal. Maybe I'm the co-host. I don't know. Dude, how you doing?
I'm doing good, you know. We talked about doing an all basketball match. And I got bored on Friday during work, so I just, hammered this out, and I'm like, all right, let's ready to go. So, it'll be a fun time.
All right, thank you,
Oh, hell yeah.
Bree, here to support. We love you, Bree. Thank you. And we got going from the top, our first player, Ofer. What's going on?
I'm doing good. Happy to be here. Basketball, let's see how much I know about it. I think I'm pretty good. Let's see how much I know about it. Happy to be here tonight. Let's go. Some of that.
Good to hear. Just glad to have you always here, having fun. Cass, how you doing?
I'm great. I wish someone else was hosting this match instead of this fucking asshole. But you know what? I'll live up with it. Not you. I'll deal with this punk ass bitch, the one that hosts with hair. And also, I need to say, I look at the people in this match. And Zach, thank you for being the only movie guy with enough balls to compete in this. Appreciate you.
All right. Well, speaking of Zach.
Sorry,
Zach.
Jacob. You're a wrestling guy to me.
Zach, how are you doing?
Good. Any chance I can get to compete and have fun, I will do it.
All right, Emily in the house. She says Topher. Indeed. Well, we got somebody here who hasn't been here in a while. Always have mad love for this guy, and I've always known him to love basketball. Jacob Barber.
Yeah. Currently watching the All-Star Game, or as it's most known, glorified scrimmage. Yeah, no, there was a bank shot during the All-Star Game, which you never see, so that was interesting. But no, I do love basketball. And sorry, dude. Now that Joel Embiid is going to be ineligible, it will be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for MVP. So.
Yeah, you said.
I can't argue with that. To be honest.
Did you say a bank shot?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Scotty Pippen. Joey Suva, how you doing?
Doing good. Thanks for having me. Yeah, pumped to do this. I've been wanting to do some kind of sports-related one: basketball, baseball, football, anything. Hockey, we could throw that in there eventually. I don't think I'd be as good, but still be fun to do. Yeah, like you said, I watched the first half of the All-Star Game, not watching it anymore, but just gotta say, Kobe White was robbed.
Yeah.
Right, indeed.
Could at least
I guarantee you.
Let's go, dude.
I know all the answers to all the questions. I promise you.
All right, and last but certainly not least, we have Chris Perkins, another sports guy.
How y'all doing, guys? Can't wait to answer questions about the World Series and home run leaders.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, that's right. All right, well, dude is the host. He's going to be bringing you questions. I'll be keeping the score and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
He said his money is on Larry the Magic Bird Johnson.
Maybe that's an answer. You never know.
That joke's going to get so played out that it's going to become dumb. Please stop.
Maybe it is an answer.
Killing it. It's like Happy Birthday, Tato. That's dead too now. Sorry.
And it'll never be dead. We love you, Tato. Happy
No,
birthday.
it's not
No,
dead.
Tato's not going to die. The joke is.
No, I'm the guy who's dead here. All right.
You should have
All
stayed
right.
dead.
Well, guys, remember, we're going to play this game. Traditional Lights Out Trivia rules. There's 10 categories on the board. We will get to those in a minute. But we're going to have 5 rounds. We're going to spin the wheel 5 different times and have 5 questions for each round with a total of 25 questions. And remember, please keep your hands on screen during the question answering. And before anything else,
He said during the question answering.
Yeah. Well, during the question asking and answering. Anyway, before when you guys get an opportunity, I would like, if you don't mind, to go over to twitch.tv/Casper and watch Combat Wrestling Trivia. Follow and subscribe over there. And then we love our man Jay. Go over to twitch.tv/Lutheran and watch him game out. Follow and subscribe. And if you want some wrestling trivia, some more in your life, Check out Wrestling with Trivia and the show about trivia over at Pierce Wrestling and the Pierce Wrestling Co. on YouTube. Subscribe and share. And then also check out Nerd Entertainment Network, Hunter, over there on YouTube. He does some cool stuff. He's getting this thing back going. Check out some Movie Fan Z. This is Zach's channel. Check him out on YouTube. Subscribe and share over there. And yes, if you want to, go to the Movie Hero Network. I don't have a banner for it. And look at the Lonely Marks podcast. Jacob Barber's a part of that. And I think I covered all of them. All right.
I agree with all of those, except for you're really going to promote Hunter? When's the last time he was here?
Oh, like a couple weeks ago. That's why I put it on there, because he got on the show. He said, dude, if you don't know the answer, just answer Brett Favre. All right.
Yeah, dude.
Dwayne is still out of the mix, but that's okay. He'll figure it out in a minute. All right. So, this is the way the round works. The game works like this. Just like anything happens just like it goes. Just like this. There will be 5 rounds of gameplay. Genre chosen via wheel spin. 5 questions per round. 1 point per correct answer. The player with the most points at the end will win. We're going to go to the wheel now. I hope you're ready.
Yeah.
Dude, are you ready?
I am ready, yes.
All right. We have our wheel. This is traditional democracy. So I'm going to spin the wheel. Lands on a category. See if you guys want to change it. Here are your categories. We have 1980s, 1990s, 2000s, 2010s, nicknames. The All-Star Weekend is what that is. Draft. Celtics, the secret special super slice is the Celtics. The awards.
Of course.
And the finals. That is the NBA finals.
Oh,
So that is we're going to go ahead and give the wheel a spin. And here we go.
here we go.
And just so we're clear, if it lands on Celtics, you got to take it.
That's indeed the truth.
That's-
The only
that's-
thing no democracy is there is the Celtics. If it lands on the Celtics.
That's when it becomes a dictatorship.
Yeah. Finals. What do you guys want to do? You want to keep or you want to spin? There's be questions about the NBA finals. All right, Topher, what you want to do?
Go, let's keep it.
All right, we got to keep. Barber,
I also said let's keep it.
Zach.
Why not keep it?
Oh well, that's settled. Well, go through. Still Zach. Chris, what were you gonna say?
Keep.
Sula,
Keep.
Cass.
I said keep it of hopes there's questions about the 2022 NBA Finals.
There's a very possibility.
Hey, spoiler alert, no.
Of course.
He's not writing about that season that didn't happen? Like, what are you talking about?
All right. So, if you guys are ready,
Alright.
he's gonna hit you with 5 questions.
Alright, question number 1. Which player...
Hold on. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I wasn't ready.
Alright, let me know when
I
you want.
wasn't ready.
I'll just read it from
I'm
the
ready.
banner to make it
I'm
easier.
ready.
for me. Which player was the first to win Finals MVP despite having their team lose in the Finals?
Yeah.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
It's
Interesting.
It's a pretty, like, well-known thing that this happened.
Well, it shouldn't. If I go 0 for 5, I'm going to start doing drugs.
What type of
Oh,
drugs?
dude. I can promise you will not like this last question that we have in this category. Right now,
Probably
Cass.
not.
I just want to know if I should discourage you or just not worry about it.
I just hope everybody knows I specifically wrote these questions to make Chris Cass lose. So
That's fine.
Oh, good. So I'll come in 5th.
You're just trying to stump me. I get it. You want to write the questions hard because you don't want me to get them. That's how trivia works, guys.
apparently.
Is everybody in?
All right,
Yeah. All right, Topher, what you got?
let me go with let's go James Harden.
All right, Cass.
I said Allen Iverson.
Zach,
It's Kevin Durant.
Barber.
Jerry West.
All right, Suba,
Jerry West.
and Chris.
I said Dr. J.
All right, correct
Yeah.
answer.
Jerry West.
Yeah,
the first ever winner of the NBA Finals, or MVP, played so good that even though he lost, they gave it to him anyway.
Is he really valuable though if they lost?
No, but hey.
All right.
Question number.
You probably wouldn't have won the game without him.
What year was the first to see LeBron James in the finals?
Oh, I hate basketball years because they're never. Fuck.
I don't know if you get this stuff.
Okay, let's do that.
If I get this wrong, I'm off by a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I want to change this? Fuck it, I'm changing it. Yeah, go for it. Feels good.
I like the change.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you, Barbara.
I appreciate you.
I only appreciate Barber, not Cass.
Oh, you should appreciate me after I carried your ass to the tag team titles.
That's just rude.
Are you guys all in?
Yeah.
Thanks, Hofer. What you got?
Let me go 2012.
All right. Yes.
I said 2007.
All right. That.
Is it 2011?
Barber.
Told you I liked the change cast. 2007.
Sula.
2007.
And Chris.
2006.
That's what I had first.
The correct answer is 2007.
Yeah, I had 06 first. But that's the year the Cavs lost to the Spurs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. People scored points. All right. Question number 3.
Yeah.
Which player was the first European player to win Finals MVP?
That guy.
I know some people who be peeing in the tub.
Who doesn't pee in the tub? I mean, shit.
I don't even know if the guy put is European, but I'm going on a hunch, and if not, it's the other guy. I don't know. I hope he's European. I think he is.
All right. Is everybody in?
I'm not changing it. 1 second.
All right. You have 2 seconds.
And
Look at that. Straight up. Look at Suba is all about it, man. I could have said a half a second. He would have still been in. All right. Topher, what you got?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like that. Cass.
Is Tony Parker European?
Yes.
All right. Zach.
I also said Tony Parker.
Barber.
I blanked on Tony Parker and said Dirk.
Suba.
yeah, I switched from Dirk to Tony Parker.
Chris.
I said Dirk, too.
Interesting. And
The correct answer is indeed Tony Parker.
Zach getting on the board over here.
He is French. I don't know much about geography, but I know that is in Europe.
Maybe he's from Quebec. Like Topher.
How was he not on the NBA top 75?
Tony Parker?
It's a joke, Topher, because he's French.
Yeah.
But he's from France.
I would have known.
All right. Question number 4. Other than the Miami Heat, which Eastern Conference team is the only other team to go to the finals as an 8th seed?
Hang on.
See, I write about heartbreak of the Boston Celtics. I don't know what voodoo magic Pat Riley used to get that team to the finals that year, but it really needs to be investigated.
Money.
It's called the Celtics sucking.
Suba's in.
Mhm.
Zach is in. Cass is in. Barbara's in. And Chris is in. Nice. All right, Topher, whenever you're ready.
Let me go with Boston Celtics.
Cass,
I put the Knicks.
Zach,
I put the Detroit Pistons.
Barbara,
The New York Knicks.
Suba,
Knicks.
and Chris.
I put the Nets.
All right.
Well, the correct answer is the New York Knicks. Did it in 1999.
Apparently, I know more about basketball than I thought I did.
Yeah, they did it in 1999. Lost, actually, pretty much in the same way that the Heat lost to the Rockets.
Oh,
Oh,
And your final question, and oh boy, what is the record of the Lakers versus Celtics matchup that happened a record 12 times in the finals?
no, I know. For the entire 12 times?
Yeah, they faced 12 times. I'm looking for the win-loss record.
Okay, there you go. Okay. I gotta make things up here. Okay.
Like just the record, or like who got what wins?
If you want to include it, like I'm not gonna.
No,
If you got the number, I'm not gonna.
okay, that's all I was looking for. Yep.
Okay, I'll take a guess with the name, what team, but I'll put my number down.
Yeah.
is everybody in?
Yeah, I'm in.
All right, Barbara's about to be in.
Yeah, this is a total guess.
Okay. Topher, what you got?
All right, I'm trying to do the math in my mind. What would make 12? Let's go 7, 5, 4, the Celtics.
All right, Cass
That's exactly what I put. 7-5 for the Celtics.
and Zach.
I said Boston 9, LA 3.
All right, Barbara.
Oh, I forgot to put Boston, but yeah, 8-4 for Boston.
All right, Suba
I had 7-5 if you didn't need a team.
and Chris.
8-4 Celtics.
Well, I can confirm at least one person got it because the answer is 9-3 in favor of the Celtics.
Zach with a dirty Zach. We got a dirty Zach.
Yeah, and that was a total guess, too.
All right, Paul. I see you, Paul.
Yeah, we
Oh,
see you
wow, didn't know
Googling,
Paul
Paul.
was such a.
Googling, Paul, over there Googling.
100%.
I didn't know Paul was such a LA Lakers fan. All right, and that ends
now
the
that
finals
that's
round.
said, it is time to go. Well, so we got Topher was not on the board yet. Cass 3, Zach 2, Barbara 3, Super 4, Chris not on the board yet. Will be though. It will be, I promise.
Anybody game at this point.
To round number 2, and we're gonna get back to our wheel. Took finals off. We're gonna spin it again. We're gonna spin it again.
So what it lands on.
He knew Lakers only had a few. He read some basketball books over the years. Well, you should watch some basketball games, Paul. We're going to go to the 1990s. Tell me what you guys want to do.
What I want to do? Let's go with that.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, well, hello to you too, JB3.
All right.
If everybody's ready, we're going to go to you, Topher, first. Do you want to keep or spin?
Let's spin it.
All right, Barber.
I said spin.
Ooh, Zach.
I said
Keep. Okay, we got to keep. Chris.
Keep.
All right, we got 2 keeps and 2 spins. And you got another keep. Cass, what did you say? Spin? Oh, well, there's not a majority, so we're keeping it. We
All right.
are keeping it. All right. Go to the 1990s.
Gee,
All right.
that's right.
I think I have a hunch on why Joey kept this.
To the mold here. What's up?
No, I was thinking about the Bulls.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Whenever you're ready, JV3.
I gave you the nod.
Okay, cool. All right, your first question is, who won the MVP for the 1992-93 season?
We got some folks that are in. It looks like they're all in. So Topher, whenever you're ready.
Michael Jordan.
Cash.
Charles Barkley.
Gee,
Zach.
I said Michael Jordan.
Barber.
I said Michael Jordan.
okay.
Hula.
Charles Barkley.
So,
And Chris.
Michael Jordan.
Well,
All right.
Michael Jordan took it personally because the answer is Charles Barkley.
damn.
That's right.
Charles Barkley. The guy who was not. That guy usually never really had any trash talk.
Kind of weird thinking of him as a 76ers player because, yeah. Anyway,
Anyway.
question number 2. Which finals saw Shaq make his first as a member of the Orlando Magic?
All right, Joey is really quick with this. That means it's one of the Bulls years.
Is it?
Maybe. No, Joey, stop looking at me so stone faced like that. I don't like it. I'm using hands here.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
God.
That's an interesting theory. Cash.
Oh, I'll give you a hint, Cass. It was sometime in the 90s.
Wow, dude.
Hey, I'll also give you a hint, Cat. It's when Shaq played with the Orlando Magic.
Damn. Really? Shit.
Let me go with my one. Let's see what happens.
Sure.
Might need to brush up on my 90s.
All right. Cass is thinking. Zach is.
No,
Oh, Cass is in. Zach is in. Barber's in, but he's thinking maybe, possibly. No, he's thumbs it up in it. Suba, and everybody's in. Okay, Topher, what you got?
We'll go with 1996.
Cass.
That's what I put.
Zach.
I might be too early. I said 90.
All right, Barber.
I said 95.
Suba.
95.
And Chris.
93.
All right. So, can I do this one?
Yeah,
Do it?
go right ahead. Yeah.
All right, so the correct answer is 95. Cass. It couldn't have been against the Chicago Bulls because they're both
Oh,
in the
duh.
Eastern Conference.
That makes sense.
I wasn't
I
gonna
wasn't
say
even
that,
thinking. Wasn't even thinking.
All right, bringing Suba. Suba still has the lead.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, it was one of the years that Jordan wasn't in. Indeed.
Congratulations, Paul. You're really good at Googling.
You know, I noticed
Gotta
that
do.
too. I noticed that too, Paul. You're really good at Googling.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
Suddenly, Paul's in the chat, and suddenly he's got batting 100,000 here.
All right. Next question.
Oh, wait. Whoops. I went too far.
I almost did too. I almost said the fourth one.
All right.
Which team is the only one to lose to the Bulls twice in the finals in the 90s?
Ah, so it's a Western team.
Actually, I would have gotten this one.
Thank God.
I was actually quite the NBA fan in the 90s. I could have clean sweep. There's a very good possibility I could have clean sweep this.
Do you know who wasn't? Me.
There would have been a Penny Hardaway category if JB3 wrote this.
You know me, dude. See, me and dude, we talk about this kind of stuff. He was like, "Who's your favorite basketball player of all time?" And immediately, without any hesitation, I put Penny Hardaway. immediately. That was my guy.
We're gonna hear about my favorite player in a little bit. Some might say the next question.
Spud Webb.
Hey, I just see what you did there. Nate Robinson. I see what you did there.
It's which member of the
Muggsy
2022 Boston
Bogues.
Celtics?
I'm picking up what you put. Is everybody in?
Okay.
Topher, what you got?
Let me go with the Lakers.
All right, Cass
I said the Spurs.
and Zach
I said the Pacers.
and Barbara, bring us home.
I said the Utah Jazz.
Suba
Yes.
Oh,
and Chris.
The birthplace of jazz, Salt Lake City.
It is indeed the Utah Jazz.
Twice in a row.
Fucking
Yeah.
Karl Malone.
Karl.
Fucking Karl Malone.
Which
That
is
motherfucker.
so like when The Rock said it, I was kind of when he was mentioning the Utah Jazz lost and then came back. I was
Yeah.
so ready for him to say and they lost again, but he didn't, and I was
Yeah.
disappointed. Anyway,
Right.
question
And
number.
real quick before you go, it's also one of the reasons that they eventually, in the early 2000s, drafted Karl Malone. Wasn't it Karl Malone that got drafted to the Lakers?
You got traded to the Lakers.
Traded, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
And
Traded to the
lost
Lakers.
to
Yeah. Everyone tweet at always SFTC on Twitter right now and tell him that Karl Malone is your favorite Laker.
Mine's Gary Payton.
Yeah. I love that when that happened. See, that was a special year for me because the Detroit Pistons mollywopped them in the finals. It was
They were such a good team.
for sure.
Come on, Kurt Rambis is
All right.
the greatest Laker of all time.
My personal favorite Laker is Steve Nash. Anyway,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Timothy Mozgov is up there for me too. Anyway, question number 4.
Which Boston Celtics?
In the middle of the 1996-97 season, Jason Kidd got traded from the Dallas Mavericks to which Western Conference team?
I remember when this happened.
I don't. I was like not even born yet because the only times I was born was 1998 and any time after 2005.
Because you want to know who else was a straight dog? Jason Kidd.
Oh, dude, yeah.
This
Man,
doesn't help me.
what-
I only remember him as a member of the Nets because that's when I was watching basketball.
Yeah, great player. Great player. He said he's gotten 2 of 3 since he joined. Yeah, because you're hiding the fact that you are Googling.
Do you know this one, Paul? If you get this one,
I'm telling you this right now. Paul the Googler need. That's it right there. Wait, no, you know what? I don't want anybody to get confused with I don't want anybody to confuse me.
He's using his Google 2-liter Mountain Dew.
Hey guys, can I
Yeah,
use the
he is-
bathroom real quick?
Yeah, that's fine. You got your answer down?
Yes.
Okay. He is not the Googler. He is Paul the chat Googler need. Gotta be specific there.
Y'all just let Chris Perkins go take a 20-minute poop.
I did before the match. Man, I was having some
oh yeah, so you took a bowel movement, as
I had
some
a-
might say.
yes, if somebody say yes, I had a bowel movement.
I think we
was
need to bring that
pretty
word back. Like as a society, we need to make that a regular saying again.
I've been eating chicken. He said, wait, that's not normal? I've been eating chicken and brown rice all week. I'm on a meal plan now.
Well, while we wait for Chris to come back, I will also leave a leak because you don't take them, you leave them.
That's a really
Okay.
good- that's a
Everyone
really
just
good
leave.
point.
It's cool.
It's okay. So I can take this time to announce something. Something that's really cool. Now, there's a lot of people in this world that do a lot of things, and there's a lot of people in this world who stop doing things. And 1 year ago today is when JB3 had spent his first day in a long time marijuana free.
Happy birthday, James!
yeah.
So it has been 1 year marijuana
Happy
free.
birthday!
Congratulations, Bo.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And do you know what's actually funny? I'm pretty sure 1 year ago today, I started smoking marijuana.
There's a very good possibility.
That's what being the host of CWT does to you.
Indeed.
Is that when he stopped? So that
No wonder why Hunter always forgot when he scheduled matches.
You kidding me? I'm pretty sure Arkansas you would get fucking like shot if you smoked a weed there.
Right, and yes, dude. Basically, what I said when you were gone is 1 year ago today is my first day without marijuana in my life. It's been one calendar year.
Oh well, that's pretty cool.
I think.
Say no to drugs.
I appreciate that. And yeah, for me personally, I give my glory and thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Amen, brother.
All right, Topher, are you in?
Yeah, I'm in. Let's go with,
All right, what you got?
let's go with, sorry. Let's go with the Clippers.
All right, and what you got, Cass?
Is this one the Spurs?
Zach just didn't erase his board.
I said the Suns.
The Suns, yeah.
All right, Barber.
I also said the Suns.
Silva.
Phoenix.
All right, and Chris.
Phoenix Suns.
Well,
Yeah.
Cass got it wrong. Had the wrong S team. It is the Phoenix Suns.
You know what? But he saved some ink.
Hey, dude,
Yeah,
don't fall in your toilet.
I
Drown.
didn't fall in my toilet.
You'll drown.
Sorry, that made me laugh, dude. My
All
bad.
right,
Yeah.
Is that the end
Joey's
of the
gonna be
90s now?
glad that this category was picked with his next question. BJ Armstrong and which other player became the only other players to play in the All-Star game as a member of the Chicago Bulls other than Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen?
The fuck does that say?
So
Did you even
than
Did you even write that in English?
shut the fuck up. So other than
Which
Jordan
other
and
play become the only other player?
all right, you listen here, motherfucker. You're gonna get it wrong anyway.
I don't speak New Jersey.
You're gonna get it wrong
Definitely
anyway. I just know it. You already got it wrong.
I wish BJ Armstrong was the answer. That's my favorite Bull of all time.
Really, is it?
Yeah.
can still put it
I
down.
stayed away from the loving Jordan as a kid just because everyone did. So I just picked BJ because he was cool. Good shooter.
Indeed. All right, so we got Zach in, like a stone wall. Zach, the stone wall Shelton over there. Barber's in, Suba's in, Chris is in, Cass. I don't know if he's in. I can't
I'm
tell.
in.
Oh, okay. You're in like Jay. You put your board down. And Topher, whenever you're ready.
Steve Nash.
All right, Cass.
2022 NBA Finals coaching champion Steve Kerr.
All right, Zach.
Fucking wish.
I also said Steve Kerr.
See?
And Barber.
I guessed Tony Kukoc.
All right, and Suba.
Horace Grant.
Chris.
Tony Kukoc.
All right.
Well.
One of you got it.
It's Horace Grant.
Suba. And that is question 5. We have 3 more rounds to go, though. We're going to go to our next round.
Category someone else is good at.
See, Paul must have the same thing happened with him as it happened to the other guy. Google just told the wrong answer.
I understood that reference.
All right, we're going to go to round number 3 now. It's time to go to round number 3, and we are going to bring back up.
Oh, did I miss us talking shit about how Matthew Rose is a bitch?
I didn't say those words because
You just said them, man. You know what? I'll say them too. Matthew Rose is a bitch.
But he
And anybody that ever doesn't acknowledge the fact that he cheated, you're also a bitch.
Some might say he's the king of the dropkick.
He is the king of the drop kick if a drop kick dropped to the ankles. We need to call his finisher is the ankle drop kick. All right.
2-inch vertical.
All right, here we go. What next?
Drugs.
Nicknames.
All right. Yep.
Nicknames. You want to get a message?
Is there a nickname of Donkey Porker?
I mean, there's a couple players.
He's
that,
too out of shape to play basketball. You
no, there's a. I could think of a guy who looks like he probably porks a couple donkeys. His name is Draymond Green, also known as the most expensive pack.
also known as 4-time NBA champion.
Got literally carried. Only I'm not getting into the discussion with you right now.
All right. Tell for what you want to do. You want to keep or spend?
Well, I hope. Let's go with keep.
All right, we got to keep. Barber.
No.
Yeah, let's keep this one.
He's keeping it. Zach. All right, we're keeping it regardless. But Chris, what did you say? Keep. Who said? Everyone keeps it. Yay! Everyone keep it.
Donkey Porker.
Oh, one of the I was hoping this category gets fun. I was very excited to write some of these questions. All right.
Yeah, I'm interested. I am interested. So yeah, just to remind everybody the score real quick. Score. Topher still got to get on the board. Cast 4, Zach 3, Barber 6, 2 and 9.
You should get some of these, Cass.
All right.
You wish.
All right.
You will get 2 on Canvas.
Question number 1. Which NBA Hall of Famer had the nickname the Round Mound of Rebound?
What the hell is that?
Oh man.
Craig Cherry.
Oh God.
So, have you guys ever watched the movie Along Came Polly?
Yes.
No.
Do you remember what is his name? Philip Seymour?
Hoffman.
Yeah, that guy.
He was in Crocodile Tears.
Yeah. So remember him playing basketball in that movie?
Rain.
That's probably how Greg Cherry plays basketball.
That's how Thanasis Antetokounmpo plays basketball.
He looks like Philip Seymour Hoffman if he was Kevin Owens.
Pardon?
They do.
Don't you disperse the great country of Canada like that?
I'm sorry, Kevin Steen.
Same thing, still same guy. Same human rule.
The same human rule. Yes, when you guys go over to twitch.tv/cast for Much Combat Wrestling Trivia and there's a question asked about a wrestler, you can give another alias. As long as it's the same human, you will get the answer correct. If you go to twitch.tv/Castifer and go watch Combat Wrestling Trivia, give them a follow and give them a subscribe.
All right, can we say a fucked up Bruce Hart? That's good.
Wow.
Stop saying Canadians.
All right. Is everybody in?
Yeah.
All right.
So for what you got?
Hey, let's go with fast. Let's go with Shaquille O'Neal. I'm not that.
All right, Cass,
Wilt Chamberlain.
Zach,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You said Alonzo Mourning.
Barber,
Charles Barkley.
Suba,
Charles Barkley.
Chris.
Charles Barkley.
All right.
It is indeed the 1992-93 MVP, Charles Barkley.
You can have 2
Hey,
fucking
look at
Charles
him.
Barkley
Jake
questions.
Barber.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. All right? This is my man.
Jacob Barber is over there getting the correct answer. He's putting the fade on y'all, if you know what I'm saying. You get it? Jacob Barber.
Like a haircut?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Man, Barber, I bet you would rock a sick fade. I bet you would rock a sick fade.
Yeah. No.
I got a fade. See?
You also gotta go ahead.
Fade into nowhere.
I more got a shine. Sorry about the blinding bulb, but
All right. Question number 2.
Let's go.
Brian Scalabrine had what nickname?
Who?
Brian
Brian
Scalabrine.
Scalabrine, Celtics the legend.
All right.
He's just an NBA legend, okay?
Yeah, well, my bad. But
He's just a legend in general.
legend. Well, yeah, the Bulls legend. He was on the Bulls for a little bit.
He's just a legend in
I,
life.
I remember them fucking talking about this guy all the time, and I can't remember.
My God.
If you had one shot, Joey, like aliens coming down, one shot to save the universe, are you taking Brian Scalabrine or Alex Caruso?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Taking Scale though. He's got a title. Oh, so does Caruso, doesn't he? Does he have one with the bubble?
With the Lakers, yeah.
He had one with the Lakers, yeah.
That's fine. I'm still.
I will say one of my favorite like clapbacks at a fan, like a heckler, was when Brian Scalabrine said to a fan, "I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me." Like that
His
one.
post game after they won his 2008 title is classic. If
Yeah.
anyone, I can't remember word for word, but it's pretty great.
All right, is everyone in? Is everyone's not
Oh,
in?
yes, yeah.
Topher.
The wall.
All right. Okay.
That's the wall, brother. Green sanity.
What?
He was
Yeah.
going. I see what you did there. Zach.
I said Scales.
I just knew it was a ripoff of someone else's nickname, but I can't
All
remember
right.
what it was.
Barbara.
The White Mamba.
That's fucking it.
The what?
The White Mamba.
All right.
Chris.
White Mamba.
Yeah, it's not the black mamba, not the bald mamba, but the white mamba.
Let's go.
Indeed. Yeah. R.I.P. to Cole.
All right.
Listen.
All right.
Remember when I went 4 for 6 in the first 2 rounds?
Nope. I mean, yes, sir.
Remember?
What are we on? Question 3? Question 3. Question 3. All right, I see what you're doing. Which team had a lineup called the Death Lineup in the 2010s?
Maybe I got a chance. I got 32 opportunities. The Death Lineup.
Good.
There's other teams that make sense, but I'm going to go with this one.
Death Lineup.
I got something.
You have a 1 in 30 shot.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you, the Sacramento Kings did not have a death lineup.
I don't know.
Well, it depends on what you mean by death, because, I mean, there's some of their
That's
fans.
really bad.
All right. Chris is about to be in. Super's in. Mother's in. Zach is in. Cass is probably in.
Yeah, I'm good.
And
Oh, God, my window's frozen.
oh, Chris is just now getting in, so we're going to go to Topher first. What you got, Topher?
Let me go with the
Oh, my God, there we go.
let me go with the San Antonio Spurs. Huh?
All right, Cass.
I said the Thunder.
All right, Zach.
Damn.
I said the Heat.
All right, Barbara.
I said the Golden State Warriors.
Suba.
Warriors.
Chris.
Mavericks.
It is indeed the Golden State Warriors. Chris Cass sucks. I thought this was
I wish it was the Thunder. I wish it was the Thunder.
It should have been.
That 2011-2012 team. was
All right.
People though.
I'll give you brownie points if you could tell me which team was known as the team that refused the tank.
Refuse it then?
I don't fucking know.
It's the Boston Celtics.
I
All right. Question number 4. Which current Timberwolves player earned the nickname Slow Mo for his slow style of play?
I have something. I don't speak for that. Is it this one or is it that one? Jesus Christ.
I'm probably wrong. But
JB30, who do you think would win in a 7-game series? The Bad Boy Pistons or the Death Lineup Warriors?
The bad boy Piston.
That's why I'm worried.
Let's talk about who would win between the best Boston Celtics team and the best Pistons team, because I remember, like,
No,
a
me
year
too,
and a half
got
ago,
heated.
you guys got into a fight, like, for like 30
got
minutes.
heated about it.
I
David
sat here
was
for like 30 minutes listening to these guys talk about who would win.
So
yeah,
me and
I
Drew,
was like, bro, but
Yeah.
we got Larry Bird. He'd be like,
Well,
yeah, but
this supposed to been
defense.
back. This supposed to have been back before I was sober.
Yeah, I think it depends on what area you're playing in. Because if you're playing now, it's going to be the Warriors. If you're playing then, it's
Yeah, because the bad boys would foul every member out.
Dude,
Every
I
member
would,
would foul out every game. in the
dude,
first
Draymond and like literally there would be murder on the court between Draymond and Rodman. It would be.
No, it would be Draymond and Lambeer.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Lambeer was a dog, bro.
All right.
Man,
Now, it,
they were
Who do you-
playing bully ball like to the extreme level.
Rick
do you
Mahorn would fuck
think
up
would win in a fight to the
Draymond.
death? Ron Artest or Ben Wallace or Draymond Green?
Ron Artest.
Yes, if Ben Wallace or any of them were a fan in the stands, then totally Ron Artest.
yeah. It depends. Did somebody throw a cup of water at Ron Artest first?
Right.
He's got a running start.
My favorite part about that documentary that they did was the fan was like, the Pistons lost a good fan that day. Like, bro didn't go like square up to like one of the players.
You mean the Malice and the Palace?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is everybody?
I came home for a good night of drinking that night, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
They were the bad boys, man. They were some bad boys. All right, Topher, what you got?
Let's go. Let's go with Carl Anthony Towns.
All right. And what did you say, Cass?
Mo Bamba's a basketball player, right?
All right, Zach.
I also said Cat, Carl Anthony Towns.
Barber.
I just guessed Rudy Gobert.
Suba.
I changed it from D'Angelo Russell. I can't remember if he's actually there still.
What did you say?
I said Cat. Sorry. Stepped
Oh.
out Blair.
Chris.
Carl Anthony Towns.
All right, we got a dirty sweep.
First
Oh,
game of the
shit.
game.
It is Kyle Anderson.
Who?
Oh.
Mm.
The IWGP tag champ.
I've got C4 vibes.
All right. Now this one is a personal favorite of mine. Question number 5. Why was the nickname Human Victory Cigar given to the player on the bottom? I'm not attempting to pronounce that. I'll butcher it.
It's Stojko Vrankovic. Yes,
Yeah, there you go.
at least I got that one.
I'm looking for something specific, but if you get it in the general ballpark, you'll get it.
Human Victory Cigar.
Oh, man.
Random guess, but okay.
Sounds like a made-up name. Not a real person.
I promise.
No way.
Reason.
Zach the Stonewall. Zach the Stonewall Snowden. Already in. Stone faced.
It doesn't mean that I have the answer.
Hey, I feel that. I feel that. You can catch him stonewalling movie reviews over at Movie Fan Z on YouTube. Check him out. Give him a like, a share, and a subscribe. Everybody in now? Everybody's in now. Okay, we're gonna go with Topher first.
Let's just say that every time he lit up a cigar before a game, he won.
All right, Cass. Not a bad guess.
He had red hair,
All right,
Jesus.
interesting.
so he looked like a cigar.
It says you would always celebrate too early.
I like that answer.
That's a
Barber.
Obviously, his hair was on fire, you guys.
All
That's
right,
what I said.
Cuba.
Similar, they actually called Scalabrini this. He only got put in at the end of blowout victories.
All right, and Chris.
That's
He lost every finals he was in.
All right, so super guy in the general ballpark is It was that he was so bad that he would only be put in the games when his team was losing.
Yeah, a blowout. I get it. All right. So at the end of round number 3, Topher still needs to get on the board. Cass 4, Zach 3, Barber 9, Stupid 13, double digits for Stupid, and Chris 4. As we go to round number 4, and we gotta bring the wheel back up.
Still tied for third place, baby.
What category do you want for your most? Let's see.
2000s, the naughties.
The what?
I don't know, Audis, naughties, Audi, Gaudies.
The naughties.
Man, I don't know. They say it on Wrestle Talk. I don't know what it is, man.
Well, why? Okay, first off, why are you listening to Wrestle Talk?
I do too.
What the fuck?
Because it's really convenient for me. Cass, I'll tell you what. The day that you put wrestling news on YouTube, I'll listen to you instead.
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
Well, no, because I don't want to be a fake celebrity journalist. Because
Fair.
I have a Twitter and a webcam.
Fairness. That's fair. All right, Topher, what you want to do?
Well, let's try this out. Keep.
All right, Barber,
Let's keep it.
Zach.
Take for keep.
All right, and everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
You put me last down here, so I don't have to.
I didn't put it there. That's where
StreamYard loves me. Okay.
All right, this is round number 4. So
You better watch out. My name will be on the marquee. I'll take this place over. You're going to be giving me all the super chats to me. We're going to make Topher sing, and I'm going to take the money.
Yeah, I was going to say we're
gonna make Topher slang and bang.
We're not gonna slave our loyal panelists out to try to get chump change from people's hard-earned money.
Right?
Not doing that.
Yeah,
We don't do that
if you
here.
try to ask a question without super chatting, we're going to scold you, even though I should scold my own son.
Right.
All right.
Like Black Panther said, we don't do that here. All right.
Question number 1.
Right now.
Which draft? So the likes of LeBron
Thank God.
James, Dwayne Wade, and Carmelo Anthony get drafted.
Thank God. Back on the board, baby.
Are you? Are you?
Is that the...
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Shit.
I mean, it's only the most famous draft class of all time.
Is it?
I
Some
think
might
so.
argue the 96 one is pretty iconic.
How about 84?
Yeah, 84.
Anything that happened before Dude was born doesn't count.
I don't know. The one where Anthony Bennett went number 1 was pretty good.
That's
You mean
Cass'
the
favorite number 1
Canadian-
pick of all time.
Canadian legend?
Was it the 96 draft when Kobe and Jason Kidd went in?
And Steve Nash and Ray Allen.
Yeah, a lot of
Jamal Iverson.
2000 was good too, I think. I don't remember 2000.
I'm not going to say too much. I think
All right.
Yeah, you guys gave a bunch of years that this is not.
Well, most of them are out of the category, so we were good. Everybody in Topher, what you got?
Let me go 2003.
Yeah, Topher on the board, I think.
All right, Cass,
See,
Zach,
I also said 2000.
here.
Barber,
03.
Scuba,
03.
and Chris.
1 year off, 2002.
well, it is indeed 2003.
Yeah, Topher!
We're on the board, yes. Happy.
Slanging and banging that question. Will he slang and bang this next question?
Probably not.
Maybe. This one's gettable. I mean, I say this like it's a harder one. Really not. But anyway, question number 2.
And this is funny.
Yeah. Which player was suspended 86 games, which was at the time the longest ever given out in NBA history for his role in The Malice at the Palace?
86 games.
Do we have the same human rule here?
Oh, true.
It's only if you only at like the third name that he picked will I accept it.
I put that one?
Yeah, if you put that one,
Okay.
I'll accept it.
Okay.
And if you get this wrong, I hope you
That's
know.
fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
I
think
believe you because I'm pretty sure we actually talked about it.
I think I
Like
know
that.
the third name.
All right, is everybody in?
Yep.
Topher.
Let's go with Meta World Peace.
All right, and what do you got, Cass?
Panda friend?
Alright.
Zach.
I almost put the Pistons fan because he just got involved, but I said Ron Artest.
It's the same guy.
Robert.
Three different answers.
Ron Artest.
Peace.
Ron Artest.
What do you know? Jeez.
Ron Artest. And for the first time in the game,
Now,
we
and
have
the correct answer was Ron Artest or Meta World Peace or Panda Friend.
Yeah! Panda friend!
The three faces of Ron Artest.
I didn't even know Panda Friend. I completely.
It was like for like 2 weeks after he retired.
Where's that question at tonight?
I didn't write it. Anyway,
Come on, bring it in.
Panda Friend. All right, question number
Who's texting me?
3.
Fuck off. I'm in a match.
Against what team did Kobe score 81 points?
It was 4 years ago.
I feel like I should have given what conference. It's an Eastern Conference team. Because I think I meant the right Eastern Conference. So I'll give you that it's an Eastern Conference team.
Oh, so you have a 1 in 30 chance. You have a 1 in 15.
I remember actually, speaking of, that's who was texting me, strictly the guy who was strictly for the culture. I remember when this happened. We got into an argument the next day at work where I was just like, yeah, they fed him the ball all night. What the fuck do you expect? He still shot less than 50%. Who cares?
81 points is 81 points, dude.
Yeah, he got the ball for every fucking shot.
Well, because everybody on the team probably could have hit the ocean from the beach that night.
Hashtag build. Follow them for their exclusive merchandise.
in Ooooops. All right, everybody in.
I have a special announcement before we do that.
What?
The next CWT charity stream will be taking place in April, and our friends at Strictly for the Culture will be giving away an Elix Skipper Strictly for the Culture t-shirt. Stay
Love
tuned.
Too bad I am banned from CWT forever as I died on my way to home planet.
Yeah, so suck it up, bitch. Not for you.
Tell for what you got.
You with the Charlotte Bot.
All right, Cass.
I said the Nets.
Zach.
I said the Cavs.
And Barber.
Raptors.
Sula.
Raptors.
Chris.
All right.
Toronto Raptors.
It would be the Toronto Raptors.
I knew I hated them. It's like the only
They
thing
are
Canadian
a
I
bad
hate.
team. Like, fuck that team. Fucking trash ass.
They've still won a title more recently than the Celtics, though.
Well, trash ass team fucking can't name a player that isn't Kyle Lowry. Fucking.
What?
Or they can't name a player before Kyle Lowry or
Chris
Bosh.
Bosh. Oh.
Is it like Jonas Valanciunas? Wasn't he?
Yeah,
on
there you go.
Like
Jonas
before.
Valanciunas.
Anyway.
Andrea Bargnani.
Fourth question. Speaking of the Raptors, the Toronto Raptors signed which future
I'm in.
NBA Hall of Famer for his final season for the 2001-2002 season?
So I was about to actually say this guy when we were talking about that shit. I was about to be like, yeah, this guy.
I'm pretty sure we actually maybe mentioned it one time. Me, you, and JB3.
This was a big deal in Canada.
What? Yeah.
Oh no.
So
This was a huge.
Well, hey, dude, Andrew.
Yo.
Did you know that it is a fact, an NBA statistical fact, that the best Pistons team would defeat the best Boston Celtics team 5 times out of 5 games?
Debatable.
Their stats are flawed because there is no best of 9.
I need clarification with this question.
Yeah.
Is it the future from the season that's mentioned, or has yet to be in the?
From that season. So he's in the Hall of Fame now, but he was at the time like a surefire first ballot.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah, guys, remember when Michael Jordan went to the Raptors? That was weird.
I'm gonna give away the answer.
All right, everybody in? Oh yeah, they're all in. Topher, what you got?
Let me go with Vince Carter.
All right, Cass.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Zach.
It's a Grant Hill.
All right, Barber.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
And Suba.
Hakeem.
And Chris.
Hakeem.
It is indeed Hakeem the Dream.
Hey, Joey, it would be nice if you missed one.
Let's see about this next one.
Oh, hope for the Celtics category. Maybe he'll miss a couple in that.
No, because so would I.
All right. Final question.
Nope.
How many seasons did Michael Jordan play for the Wizards before retiring for the final time?
For the final time.
Remember when he said he wouldn't play for a coach other than Phil Jackson?
Yes.
No, I wasn't alive yet.
I mean, but he did.
You
When he
were.
played-
It was when I was alive, dude.
But when he played minor league baseball, Phil Jackson didn't coach that team.
Well, he had to pay off his gambling bets. Oh.
There's actually a well-known conspiracy theory that people thought that the reason he was gone for he got
Yes.
suspended for whatnot.
That's why he went to the Birmingham Barons.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, everybody in? Yeah. All right, Topher, what you got?
Let's go 2.
All right, Cass.
With a doubt, 2-0.
Yeah, sure.
Zach.
I also said 2.
Barber.
I also said 2.
Suba.
2.
Hey, nice.
Chris.
4.
Well, it's not 1. It's not 3, but it is 2.
It is 2. And as the end of round number 4, Topher on the board with 3 points now.
Topher killed it that round.
8, Zach 6, Barber 14, Suba 18, Chris 7. As we go to our final round, we are reaching our final round of gameplay,
Can I ask somebody?
and we are going to bring up the wheel for the final time today.
I don't ask for much, but I would love for the Celtics to be landed on right now.
No.
No one gives a
10.
fuck about the Celtics.
I
Except
give
you.
a fuck.
Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, and...
Uh-oh.
Disgusting.
Uh-oh.
That is disgusting.
Oh, nobody gets a choice. The
God
Celtics.
damn. Tough shit, Cass. Tough fucking shit.
Yeah, what
That
team?
was pre-recorded.
Oh, wow.
Let's spin. No, wait.
Oof.
All right, so whenever you're ready.
All right. Question number 1. Which all-time great became not only was a player coach during his final 3 seasons, but became the first black coach in NBA history to win a finals, winning 2 out of the 3 times that he coached it?
Not back. It's all time. All time. No, can't be this guy.
I'm going to get some food. Skip.
Wait, hold on. Cass doesn't know this?
It's pretty well known that he was the first black coach in NBA history. But
This is like if this was a wrestling question, it'd be the equivalent of which wrestler told you to say your prayers and eat your vitamins.
yeah, I
The
think
Rock.
Cass just sucks.
No.
All right, well, Cass skipped, so we're just gonna skip.
Cass, just scream out an answer.
Bill Cousy.
Yeah,
Over what you got.
I have no clue, and I'm not gonna waste time. I know neither of them won the damn final. Doc Rivers didn't win crap.
All right, Cass screamed something that we didn't understand. Zach.
What?
Bill Russell.
All right, Barber.
Bill Russell.
Suba.
Bill Russell.
Chris.
Bill Russell.
It is indeed Bill Russell.
Who?
That guy.
Doc Rivers, the only reason why he still has the job was because he won with the Celtics, and I will die on that hill.
Rivers didn't win any finals, so I picked him. I picked him because the only one came to mind. Now he's with the Bucks, and I don't. I saw it. He sucks.
All right. Hopefully you were paying attention tonight. Who's the most recent Celtics player to win All-Star Game MVP?
Must be this guy, right? Must be him.
Dang, Super be going to that board quick. Golly. This is him getting his redemption for all the lights out trivia games he's played in it. He never got basketball.
Right? Yeah.
He must be.
Everybody in?
Yep.
Topher, what you got?
Jason Tatum,
Yes.
right?
Overrated bitch.
All right, Zach.
I thought that was way too obvious. I said Al Horford.
All right, Barber.
Jason Tatum.
Suba.
Jason Tatum.
Chris.
Jason Tatum.
Well, I will say everybody said a future Hall of Famer's name, but the correct answer is Jason Tatum.
Yeah, I just thought that was too obvious of an answer. So.
Ooh,
All right.
I like this one. Question number 3.
Yeah.
What is the nickname of NBA Finals MVP Cedric Maxwell?
If Chris Gas, oh my God.
What are you talking about me, Topher, for? Keep my name out your mouth, Topher.
Hey, you leave Topher alone before he's slanging bangs all over you.
Okay, Daddy.
He's not that far from Nova Scotia. So just saying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can reach you.
I'm closer to dude than I am to Topher.
That's what
Canada
that
word.
smell is.
Man, and you got to be careful because Tofu will let you know that you're like his mirror, standing there looking back at him. You couldn't be any clearer.
Yep, that's exactly what's
I think Topher's got to start calling himself the modern day, Liberace or something. Like, that's how great he is.
Over there going from low notes to high notes like it ain't nobody's business.
Yeah, he's like the modern. He's like Freddie Mercury, dude.
What
Like,
was somebody's business? Because I found out the hard way that it was high is pretty bad. Pretty hard. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Boy. I didn't
All right. Everybody in?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Tofu, what you got?
the machine.
All right, Cass.
Mad Max.
Zach.
I said to the max.
To the moon.
All right, Barber.
I said he was Big Said.
Suba.
Said Mad Max as well.
And that's an obvious one.
Mad Max.
Genius.
All right, we got a dirty sweep. It is cornbread.
Oh yeah.
That's late.
Bread.
Oh,
All right,
All right. Question 4.
number 4.
already.
Which player is the franchise leader in points with 26,395?
That's a lot of points.
That is a lot of points.
And the only player in history who, not this, someone else, there is only one player in history who, when they achieved the most points in NBA history, the game stopped and he had to run around celebrating it.
Yes, I do that.
Dude, did you finish the All-Star game?
I stopped watching it once I got home.
I was trying to see who won the MVP.
Dame.
Damian Lillard.
Okay, nice.
I think he scored like 39 or something.
39, yeah.
Good, 13
11
threes.
3-pointers.
11.
Yeah.
11 out of 23.
Yeah, he plays better in the All-Star weekend than he will, in the actual season.
Yeah,
The East scored 205.
it's insane.
The answer to this question will be Jason Tatum by the end of his career.
No, well,
He's already got 10,000.
they're gonna trade him to the Clippers.
Oh yeah, are they?
As soon as I see Chris start coming back, we'll start going to the answer. I have a feeling it's right now. All right. Oprah, what you got?
Let me go with Lambo.
All right. Yes.
I put Ray Allen.
Zach.
I also said Ray Allen.
Barber.
This is Bob Cousy.
Suba.
When Paul Pierce.
And Chris.
Havlicek.
So I will say Larry Bird is third, Paul Pierce is second, but number 1 is John Havlicek.
Ray and Chris are
Between
double
those two.
digits. Double digits. All right. One final question remains of the game.
One final question. In 2022, the NBA named which trophy after Celtics legend Bob Cousy? So I lied when I said I wasn't writing about 2022.
Suck it, nerd.
All right. Is everybody in?
Yeah.
That must mean yes. Oprah, what you got?
Let me go with the most improved player of the year.
All right. Cass.
I said the Eastern Conference champions.
All right. Zach.
I said the sixth man.
All right. Barber.
An All-Star MVP? I don't know.
Sula.
I went with the Eastern Conference champs as well.
And Chris.
Defensive player of the year.
The
All
correct
right.
answer is the Eastern Conference Championship.
I knew that because that's the year they won the Eastern Conference championship to lose the finals to the Golden State Warriors.
No, that they canceled the finals that year for some reason. It was weird.
All right. Well, that is the end of the game, which means your winner with a score of 21 points. And moving on to his bed, because he's going to go to sleep soon. Congratulations to Joey Suba. Congratulations, sir. You know your basketball, and you were out here putting pins to boards faster than we could even imagine. I hope you had a good time. How you feeling about your victory? And do you plan on doing the victory dance when you blow out smoke from a cigar?
No cigars in here. We'd probably get evicted if we did that. Yeah, thrilled with the win. Pumped, like I said earlier, I was pumped to do this, and it showed why. Like the wheel fell in my favor. It didn't in a lot of lights out matches, but it did in this one. 90s and 2000s when I was watching religiously. So I really didn't want much from the last few years because that probably would have been a little bit harder. But yeah, glad we got to do this. Thanks to Dude reaching out. Thanks to JPL, JV3 for also hosting. Look forward to hopefully the next sports related one.
Indeed. Coming in second place today with 16 points, Jacob Barber. Do you feel like you had fun? That's all I could really ask. Did you have some fun? How you feel?
Yeah, I had fun. There were a couple once I heard the answer. I was like, oh yeah, of course that makes a lot more sense than what I put down. But it is what it is. I had fun. Came in second. Wasn't expecting that. So yeah, a good time.
Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're here. It's always good to see you on stream, and yeah, you're a good guy. You need to be out. You need to be up here more often. Coming in third place, it was a tie. Between the two Chris's. We're going to go to Chris Perkins first. Chris Perkins, there at the end, you got the only one that got John Havlicek, and it gave you the double digits, having you tied for third place. How you feeling? Hope you had fun.
Hey, had fun, and, God damn if I could have got the 80s. Shit.
Fair enough. Yeah, so you prove that you know some stuff about some basketball as well. It's always good to know that people know sports. And a lot of these leagues are dominated by movie people, but we got a lot of sports guys here tonight, and it's really cool to see. So thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here.
What's a movie? Never seen it.
Right. And Cass also got 10 points. First off, before I ask you how you're feeling, because you're probably going to say you're a square hole enthusiast. But what are you snacking on?
Pretzel goldfish.
Oh, pretzel goldfish.
Yeah, you know where they go? They go in the square hole.
Yes. Indeed they do. Did you have a good time tonight? It's always good to have you here. You're a good dude. Everybody should go check out. I was going to say everybody should go check out twitch.tv/cast for watch.
Yeah, you don't have to listen to Dude there because he's dead.
But no, did you have a good time tonight, Cass?
It was a great time. On your scoreboard, if you combine both my scores, still didn't beat Joey. And yeah, it happens. We need a Oooooops all baseball now so I can whoop Dude's ass.
That's interesting. We'll see how we get there. And next up on the board, we got Zach with 7 points. Did you have fun tonight, Zach? How you feeling?
I did. I guess I don't know as much basketball as I thought I did, but again, it's all based on the questions. But I'm always willing to come back and compete. So,
well, that's good to hear. And you would think Zach, he's a movie guy. He's watching some basketball, but what he also does is he watches movies and he reviews them. So everybody go check out Movie Fan Z on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. Be a great time over there. #bars. There's some nostalgia for you guys. And last but not least, Topher. The lights are about to go out in his room. Boom. There you go. Lights out trivia. Classic. Did you have some fun tonight? Unfortunately, you only had 4 points, but it's always good to have you here. Did you have some good fun?
Oh, yeah, I had fun. I was wondering if I was going to get any points. The third round was kind of getting dark. But I managed to score 4 points. And it was a fun time. Thanks to everybody for organizing this matchup. And yeah, basketball. I thought what could have been better, but it was what it was. And y'all can go watch my next class matches. I probably will do better than tonight. Let's see. But great fun. Peace.
Indeed, you probably will do better. And you thought you knew basketball, but you're very welcome. We love to have you here, and we're glad we can do this for you, dude. Why don't you go ahead and send us off And this is your deal. This is your match.
All right. Well,
You're the man. Over here, everybody. The man. There he is. He is the man. The dude.
Well, first of all, thank you everybody for playing. I wanted to do this for a little bit, so it actually means a lot that people wanted to play and were willing to play. This is a lot of fun. I thought let's get a game time sports thing going. It's also a sports league as well as a movie one, so let's get that going. So I'm always all for more sports related trivia games, and thank you JB3 for helping me with this. And last thing I'll say is Jason Tatum will be the 2024 MVP. The agenda started like a week ago. Stephen A. Smith. Don't really agree with them a lot, but I agree with them
for the Clippers when they trade him.
Clippers. Why the Clippers?
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. It was a good time. We love you all. From Topher, from Cass, from Zach, from Jacob Barber, from Joey Stuba, Chris Perkins, the dude, and me, JB3. We'll see you guys the next time. Thank you for being here. We love you all. Peace.
Yep.